Hello and welcome. Well, here we are folks, rural Isaan, Thailand. If you are picturing pristine beaches and swaying palms, you have the wrong video. No, this is more like the land of rice fields, mosquitoes the size of small children, and street food that I am convinced is trying to kill me. I am Bob, your humble guide through the perils of being a Western man here. And I have seen things that would give a seasoned soldier nightmares. Now, do not get me wrong, I love this place, I really do. The scenery is beautiful, the people are warm, and the food, oh, that food. However, let us have a chat about what it is really like to live out in the stick, shall we? First off, let us talk transport. If you think hopping into a mini mocha or tuk-tuk is the height of excitement, I have a newsflash for you. It is not. Try managing a 125cc scooter down a dirt track that seems to have been carved by a herd of rabid elephants. Honestly, you do not know fear until your bike skids on mud and you find yourself doing an impromptu yoga pose to avoid a faceplant. Moreover, God forbid you hit a pothole. The only real advantage of those is that they provide an excellent excuse for the inevitable bruises. Then there is the language barrier. It is a cross-cultural comedy show every day. Picture me trying to order a simple plate of larb, trapped in a robust game of charades with the middle-aged woman behind the stall. I'm flailing my arms as if I'm trying to take off, practically impersonating a chicken. And all she is doing is nodding while looking utterly baffled. In the end, I get a mysterious dish featuring far too much fish sauce and what I suspect might have been a form of squid. Call me fussy, but I draw the line at eating anything that squelches. Furthermore, do not even get me started on the wildlife. I'm not talking about the adorable bunnies or chirping birds that you Westerners romance about. No, here it is all about the local flora and fauna that can go from charming to spine-chilling in the blink of an eye. One minute you're enjoying a serene afternoon and the next, bam, a bat dies at your head and you are auditioning for a horror movie. You think I am exaggerating? I wish I were. Not to mention the venomous snakes that seem to find joy startlingly me out of my gardening attempts. Cheers, nature. Water. Let's talk about water. I love the occasional floating market, but you could float a boat on the stuff that comes out of our well. I have heard tales about rural hygiene, but the well water here really takes a cake. If someone told me I was drinking liquid mud with a hint of earthworm, I would not bat an eyelid. They say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, but I'm still pondering what to do with soapy well water. I will stick to my bottled mineral. Thank you very much. Ah, the local customs. I'm still trying to figure out if Sawadi means hello, goodbye, or simply a polite way of asking who is in their right mind would wear socks with sandals. Seriously, I've seen fashion choices here that will make me worry about my own style. The other day, the neighbour rolled up wearing a banana leaf as a sarong. All I could muster was a raised eyebrow and a stunned grin. Moreover, they say I am the eccentric one. Moreover, the festivals. Thais do know how to party, but what can I tell you? I have the rhythm of a drunken elephant. Somehow, I ended up on stage trying to join a traditional dance. I turned 2 left feet into an absolute fiasco. My attempts at jiving with the locals met with a mix of laughter and genuine confusion. At least I did not end up with a crutch. Nevertheless, you know what? Despite all those whimsical misadventures, what keeps me here are the people, those lovely, chaotic, vibrant souls. They may poke fun at my strange Western ways, but they have welcomed me with open arms, even when I have made a mess of things. I have learned that it's not about the perfect life, but the imperfect moments that make for the best stories. So, sure, living in rural Isaan has its challenges, like not having Wi-Fi for 3 days or wondering if that delicious curry is actually edible or just an elaborate prank. But for every bit of it, you find something beautifully enriching. It is true what they say, every misadventure makes for a better travel tale. So, come for the cheap beer and stay for the tales of daring bravery and questionable squids. Trust me, you will get a laugh, and possibly a story to rival my own. Now, let us refill those glasses, shall we? After all, what is a good tale without a bit of memory loss? Cheers and goodbye.